boss that you seen thus far.
What's up, YouTube? I'm at the Walmart DC in Virginia. It's junky as shit around here, right? Yep. I gotta check in at the front. Then you gotta come to the back. It's a live unload. You know, we love those at DC's. Check in and check in the front, then you come back, they tell you what door you're in. You go to your door, drop your trailer, disconnect, pull up, then you go check in the other office, give them the number. They used to give out these little things that vibrated. They don't, you see, they ain't giving them out anymore. They used to have you park right there. They did that bobtail parking, like OTR parking only, but I guess they changed it. Now they want you to just stay over here on your truck. So see, dolly down. Y'all see that shit? Dolly down, disconnected, pulled up, chopped my wheels. And now the wait begins. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Party. Of course, you know I'm still at the Walmart DC. I want to talk to you today about a couple things. The most important things you're supposed to do while you're out here. I say when you start out, the main thing to do is listen to your trainer. I think a big problem with a lot of people coming out here, they don't understand how serious it is and they take it for granted, and that's why we have a lot of situations like we do with new people coming out, because not paying attention and not respecting what they're about to get involved with, downplaying it. You need, the most important thing to do is pay attention and network. If a lot of us coming out here, we just say, oh, we go drive a truck, and then you find out about car hauling, cattle hauling, and all these different things that it takes time to get into, and then you start looking into trying to figure out what's your next step, from there. So those paths that lead out of that first year are going to be different. So you can't ask nobody, like, what are they doing this and that, because that might, what applies to them may not apply to you. I've said that over and over again. I'm saying that people just don't get it. Just don't get it. You're gonna have to figure out the best situation for you and what you got going on. But a good way to do that is to network. That's the only way you find out about different things that you don't know about. Talk to other drivers and different companies and shit and that, and you see drivers doing different things you might be interested in, such as cattle hauling, car hauling, tankers, whatever. Talk to other drivers, ask them, what do they do? That's the important thing, because you meet so many people out here. Networking is key in building anything. So if you're trying to build your business, it's key that you network people out here. Different things. It's just key in getting you ahead. First of all, if you don't network, how you gonna meet anybody, know you want to do anything else or find out about anything else if you ain't talking to nobody? Don't come out here and be a fucking monk. You gotta open your mouth. Closed mouth don't get fed. You know how it go, man. It don't change. These are the same philosophies that you've been knowing all your life. You just gotta apply them to something, whether or not go put some cuffs on your hands. Hey man, I'm not making the most money, but I'm gonna tell you what, nobody's locking me in a room. I don't gotta lock that stand up for count, none of that old punk ass shit. I'm alright, man. I mean, y'all see me and you're like, oh man, you happy? I'm happy because I'm happy being fucking free. Okay? I talked to my partner the other day, man. Just sent him some bread so he can go to the store. He been in the fucking Fed 13 fucking years. He get out 2022. So he still got a ways to go in that bed. He still got a ways to go. I think we just like to be out to walk to the fucking corner store, man. So you know what I'm saying? It's not the most. I'm not saying truck driving, no, you're gonna make $1 million. But you're gonna be able to take care of yourself, and you're gonna be out of jail. You're gonna be free. It's the most important thing. I know people get in the comments and say whatever you want, all that. bullshit, but I don't care, man. This is about staying free and doing something better. Some of you may decide, hey, man, you know what? I want to be a broker. Go for it. Go for it. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. But just remember to network. Network with different people, find out what's going on, find out what you want to do. Because nobody can tell you what works for you. And I'm going to tell you something, man. This will go a long way. I want y'all to remember this right here. Alright? There's a rule that it took me a long time to realize. And it is a rule. It's an unwritten rule. It's a lot of those, and I'm going to give you one of them today. This is very important. You can apply this to Tito and Bobby. You can apply this to trucking. You can apply this to everyday life. It works for all of that. If you remember this, you will never have no problems. You remember this and you roll off of this. Okay? And I'm going to leave you with that note. I'm not going to hold you up. Get back at you, Rakita. We wake up. I'm going to go take a nap till this shit is over. But you remember this. Rule number 1. I comes before you in the alphabet. You get that? Say it again. Rule number 1. I comes before you in the alphabet. So when you and Tito and Bobby out there banging and getting money and Tito and Bobby take a stand on you, understand, hit yourself with the rule. I comes for you in the alphabet. Them niggas don't give a fuck about me. Okay? When you go to that trucking company and you're not getting paid what you think you should be getting paid, you're not making enough money, you can't buy a Jack Mac. I comes before you in the alphabet. Okay? When you did everything for your kids and they still talking shit and being little assholes, I comes before you in the alphabet. Remember that? You won't even be mad. You change up shit, but you won't be mad. You'll know how to deal with it. I'm not gonna hold you up. Sport party hard. Y'all stay safe, stay safe.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.